All right, down payment assistance. I'm not going to discuss whether or not you need it or you don't, because if you need it, there's nothing to discuss. Today, we're going to talk about how you can benefit from the down payment assistance, as well as save some money down the road. This is the Happy Home Buyer number 8. My name is Jeremy Levitt. Today, that's exactly what we're going to talk about. There's down payment assistance programs. They come and they go. Full disclosure, we don't actually participate in any of the down payment assistance programs that require lender participation. If there's some that don't require lender participation, they can just tag along to any type of loan, then sure, we can help in that way. But we don't participate in specifically this one I'm going to talk about today, but I can show you how you can benefit from not only theirs, plus a little bit of work from us. So let's assume, since I'm not going to talk you in or out of getting the down payment assistance, let's assume you've already gotten it. You've reached out to these folks right here. This is the Arizona Home in 5 program. This is actually their pricing sheet for today. You'll see if you were an FHA buyer closing right now using this program and you had a 660 FICO, you'd be getting a 5% interest rate from them, but your down payment assistance would be 3.5%. So if you need this to get into your home, there's not much discussion there. The program's there. No reason not to use it, especially if it's your only option. So let's assume you've closed on this home, you've got that down payment assistance, and now you're starting to realize this program, like everything else, there's no such thing as a free lunch. The cost of this program is really in the higher interest rate. You'll see every single Wednesday I come on here and I show you our rates compared to the national average. If you recall, this week the national average FHA interest rate I believe was 4.0-ish, 4.125. It was in the low 4s. This program is offering you an FHA interest rate at 5%. So you can see it comes at a higher interest rate. So over time, you're going to pay more for this mortgage, potentially even more than the down payment assistance that you received from it. So, but in this scenario, remember, you've already closed on this. You've benefited from the down payment assistance. FHA loan guidelines allow for you to refinance after 6 months. I've looked through this particular loan, this down payment assistance program, and they have no penalty for prepaying the loan. So theoretically, after 6 months, you could look at refinancing this. So let's build our scenario a little bit further. Let's pretend you've already been living in this home now for 6 months. You've taken advantage of the down payment assistance program. You see how your interest rate is higher, which is causing your monthly payment to be higher, and you're curious, how can you kind of stop the bleeding and move over and save money now monthly? And obviously that's what I'm here to show you. So here's that exact scenario. On the left, we've got the down payment assistance program from Home in 5. We're going to assume you got a $225,000 loan amount. Again, we're assuming you had a 660 FICO when you got this. We're assuming you got that interest rate of 5.0 from them. Your principal interest payment alone is $1,207. This doesn't include taxes, insurance, or FHA's mortgage insurance. This is just the principal and interest payment, and it's all we really need to use to compare because that's all that's going to fluctuate when we refinance you. So let's assume today we pull up that exact same scenario in our pricing engine. Remember, you can go to my pricing engine anytime and check out any scenario you want. jjlevitt.com/my-rates. It's going to show you our live pricing. If you do that right now for this scenario, you're going to get 3.375% with an APR of 4.149%. That's a $994 a month payment. That's a $213 a month savings. So I didn't argue with you on whether or not you should use the down payment assistance because maybe you needed it. Maybe you did the math and said, hey, I really want to benefit from this. Whatever it was, if you use that down payment assistance program and you've realized, hey, my interest rate is higher, what can I do about that? This is exactly what you can do about that. Benefit from that down payment assistance program and then also save money monthly on your mortgage. So if you have absolutely any questions on this, give me a call, 480-744-6040. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Talk to you soon.